Hi everyone, it's Lillian Carrier, certified angel practitioner, medium, dream interpretator, human being. um, I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. It's pretty normal for me, but I'm here for a little while. And uh, if you're wondering, I put the group public to see what would happen, just to see what would happen and if there'd be any interaction or any excitement going on. um, Please do share the group with your friends and please do invite your friends. I do keep the group closely monitored, so be aware of that. I don't care a lot for spammy advertisements. And if you have a group or a fan page or anything like that, you may link it right now while I'm live. I have no problem with that. Um, and if you have your own fan page and your own group and etc., and you would like to have an interview on the Angelic Empowerment International new radio show coming up in March, just leave your links here attached and a little bit, just say I'd like to have an interview or I'd like to be interviewed. Just put interview and add your fan page and send me a little message and we will look into having you interviewed on International Angelic Empowerment International show. Other than that, I really don't care for people sharing their pages and trying to gain prestige and that kind of stuff. If you want to be interviewed, just send me a message with your fan page and stuff. And if you're on here right now and you're hearing what I'm saying while I am live, you may add your links in here, say hello to everyone, and share your information, and everyone will go, hopefully, to like your page and get to know you better. So I've kind of backed off for a little while and been quiet, catching up to getting back to grounding, actually, and back to the things that I want to do and love to do rather than feel like forced into advertisement. I don't mind doing advertising for myself and such, but it's not as important to me as it is to do what I love to do and to help others along the way. I do have a love bucket. If you're interested in that, you can donate to me for the time that I spend with you, for the quality that I give to you, offer you, etc. I'm currently looking for people to interview on my new radio show in March, Angelic Empowerment International. So please leave your links to your fan pages and stuff and write interview on there, and also send me a message privately. I'm looking to interview people for, I have 2 spots in March and then 4 in April. So give me a call, or you know what I mean. You know where to find me, Lillian Carrier, or leave your link here or message me. So my name is Lillian Carrier. I'm a certified angel practitioner. I'm a business coach, a life coach. I have a degree in social services and addictions. I have a degree in assertiveness. I have a degree in two assertiveness trainings, actually. I can interpret dreams, cards. I do mediumship. I do energy readings. I do love letters from heaven, if you would like that for an email. I haven't quite put up my package deals yet. I've been kind of putting it off a little bit. I'm just trying to hang out and relax. So welcome to Angelic Empowerment International Healing Circle. So if it's all right, I'm just going to open up with the protection prayer for everyone and, of course, myself. So, Mother, Father God, thank you for being with us this evening and for joining us in our circle today. Archangel Michael, Raphael, Joyphael, Ariel, Uriel, all you legions of angels, joy guides, teachers, masters, please join us in the next hour to provide the best possible guidance to each and every person who is in this group and in this healing circle this evening. Archangel Michael, I ask that you protect anyone around here in our circle from any negative toxicities or entities that may come in. I ask Archangel Raphael to pour his healing power over each and every one of you at this moment and provide you with the healing and care. And so it is. It's quite a short prayer. It's been a long couple of months, and as you can see, I'm a little bit exhausted from the whole turnabout of things. And so it's really funny. I want to share something today. I went to make some toast this afternoon, well, actually about an hour ago, and the security showed up in my door because my toast burnt. I thought, why would anyone call security on me? Like, my place is so quiet, there's not even a radio on. But I burnt my toast, and they said they could smell it all the way down the hallway, and that they were visiting someone else, and they stopped in to see if I was okay and not sleeping through a fire. And well, I had 3 hours. That doesn't happen often. So I wanted to share that. I do love burnt toast, but they were really, 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 really burnt. So I'm here to provide some mini readings to you and answer any questions that you might have on spirituality or angels or detox or whatever I can help you with in a way of guidance. I'm here. So without further ado, of course, my coffee. Anyway, so I did open up the group to public, and I know that some people prefer it private, but I just want to try it for a little while. Let's see what happens. A lot of people have been messaging me and asking me to put it public because all the stuff I do is hard to share, etc., etc. Other people say keep it private because they don't want anyone to see. So I'm kind of like in the middle of it right now. If you have any topics or events that you'd like to see happen in the group, please, just write them down, put them in the group, or send me an email. And I'll do my very best to provide you with a video or come live and explain what that might be. Okay. All right. How can you find your guides and who are they? Josephine, you don't have to find your guides. Your guides are with you. You don't have to find them. The trick is listening. The listening part. The listening. Everyone's born with guides. Everyone. We have at least one guide that comes with us for sure. But we have 5 main ones, I would think, for myself. We have our joy guide, our teacher guide, our science guide, our master guide, and our life guide. So I'm sure there's tons more that hang out with us, but it's a matter of just asking, asking, who are you? And then, like close your eyes and see if you picture anything or if you hear a name. The other way that angels can guide us is through gut feelings. Through those aha moments, through I know that I know that I know kind of things, through other people. Angels can work just about in any way. I do have an old video that I did on angel guides, who are they and what are they, and I'll repost that for you, Josephine. Yeah. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Sha-Marie. Sunshine. Good night, Penny. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Francesca. I'm doing pretty good, Linda. Thank you. Catching up to a lot of sleep that I haven't had for a while, I will tell you that. Hello, Sherry. Hi, Celia. Do I feel any message for you, Josephine? Do you feel any messages for yourself? Here's a question for you. What kind of messages are you getting from your angels? And if you're asking for a reading this evening, I'm still going with messages. So if you like a reading for messages from your angels, write messages. And the other one I'm going to do tonight is the indigo angel cards. So indigo or message, please write that down. And those are the cards I'm using this evening. I'm very well, Donna Marie Adams. Thank you. Hi, Norma. Okay. Josephine and Francesca. One wants messages, the other one's indigo. Sorry, I'm writing things down, writing your names down. Last week I did 32 people. Wow, it was amazing. Okay, so Donna Marie. Donna, I prefer that you ask for yourself, really. Okay. Okay. So Josephine, you asked for an indigo card, and so let's do that. For anyone who the time I readings, there is a love bucket link connected here if you care to donate to the time I spend in the group. Much obliged. Okay, Josephine, Ruth. Sherry. Okay, so I've got 5 people lined up already. If I can just get these done, will be great. This is for you, Josephine. And it popped out. How lovely. Josephine, your card reads acceptance. So the problem, I think, is acceptance. Acceptance of yourself, first of all, and accepting circumstances in your life, no matter how difficult, and pursuing through it, getting through it. No matter what, we get up, we get dressed, we get out of bed, and we do the very best we can with our day. There's a situation or a concern that's upsetting you, and it may not be the thing that you want, really, but you're being asked to be the bigger person and accept the situation as is and try to get through it with the most positive and loving attitude that you can without blaming others. And at the same time, don't be afraid to accept a little help from other people as well, or from your angels. You ask for help, and of course, when the help comes, you don't take it because you're afraid there's a catch-22. And I mean, that's for a lot of people. But Josephine, whatever situation you're in, you need to come to terms with it. You need to accept it for the way it is and not for the way you would like it to be. Uh, Sometimes in our lives, the hardest thing to do is not always the easiest thing to do, and the right thing is not always the easiest thing. But the right thing at this point is to agree to disagree and to accept things as they are for what they are and taking people at their word for it. So I'll leave that with you, Josephine. If you'd like a more detailed reading, please message me. I provide, here we go. Save my mouth. Here you go. So there you go. Readings, 15 minutes, $20, 30 minutes, $35. I use it at my table, so it's kind of there. It's a pretty simple thing. So Josephine, if you're looking for a more in-depth reading, please message me and I will provide you with that. Okay, Francis, you want a message, so let's do that. And so we're doing messages or indigo this evening, okay? And I'm just taking the cards out. Hi, Vanessa. You grew up with that, did you, Josephine? Poor little thing. Okay, Francesca. Oh, Francis. This is for you. Best possible guidance for Francis, please. There she is. She popped. Francesca. I picked up the card Safrina. It reads, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. How wonderful is that? Looks like some happy changes are heading your way, Francis. I don't know whether you're expecting another baby or whether you're getting some sort of new addition, a new addition to your home, a new addition in your career. A nice change is coming to your family. A nice big, lovely change of atmosphere for you is happening. Also, this card, Safrina, would say if you have any children that you've lost or that you haven't carried through, that they are safe in the arms of this loving angel. And as you can see, the child is very embraced, very held by the angel here, and letting you know that all is well. And if you're worried about your children's health is going to be just fine, and so is yours. Please embrace your inner child while you're at it. A life is too short, so don't be too serious, okay? I'll leave that with you, Francesca. And remember, if you enjoy the time I spend with you and the readings, I'd appreciate a little love donation to just to compensate for my time with you guys and of course the work that I do. All right, Donna, you're next. You asked for a message, Donna Marie Adams. This can go for you, and if it hits with your friend, it's definitely a card for both of you. Donna, please. Okay, Donna Marie Adams, I've pulled up Zana. It reads, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and to feel safe. Well, honey, everything's protected now. The worst is over. You may have been teased and ridiculed. You may have been bullied throughout your life for your beliefs and in circumstances, picked on, used up as, a rag doll would. But the worst is now over and behind you. So anything that's happened to you in the past is pretty much behind you now. You're walking out the gate. You're walking out the door of the house, which means to say you're finally setting yourself free and going out there in the world So please do that. Don't worry for anything. Everything is perfectly safe. You're going to be right okay with any situation. So just know that everything is protected. You're protected from all kinds of harm, from people, places, situations, and things. Um, Also to let you know that your heart is safe now. It's okay for you to come out now. It's okay for you to come out of the dark and into the new ages. So I hope that's good for you, Marie. One for Ruth. For you, Ruth. 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 Celia. Celia Carson. Sherry. Sherry Leonard Moore. Yes, it's time to share, ladies. Hi, Norma. Okay. Here you go, Ruth. Here it is. Oh, Ruth. Every time I do a reading, seems every time I do a reading for you with these cards, you keep getting this one. Sonia. Sonia wants you to know, oops, yeah, I don't know if you can see her that well, but this is Sonia, and it reads, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you. So please don't worry about me. Looks like, Ruth, you are definitely working with crossed over loved ones. You're definitely helping people to understand that their loved ones are doing quite fine where they are, that they're at peace and that they're happy. And just to let you know that this is definitely a female figure that speaks through me, or near me actually, not through me, because I don't want to go through unless I'm doing a private reading. She's saying hello. She's saying you're doing very well, that she's very proud of you. She's talking about how intelligent you are and how much you are intellect, how much you are into your mind, and how much you love to read and stuff like that. She's saying definitely you're in the right path, and that whatever toxicity there was, it's gone. So she's no longer, having to take anything toxic from this earth. And she's pretty happy about that, Ruth. So I'll leave that with you, Ruth. We already know that you're a very lovely and qualified medium. And it's no wonder the Sonia shows up for you all the time. Because I think she's your guardian, and I think she helps you to work that way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sherry, you're next. You're number 5. And we are using messages this evening. I am looking to interview. I need 6 more people to interview. So if you have a fan page and a business that can complement the things that I do, Angelic Empowerment International is starting a new radio show. March 3rd is the opening day, so please stay tuned for that. And if you would like to be interviewed on the radio show, please leave your link attached to here. Share your fan page as well so that others can come and like the page. And if you're interested in being interviewed, please, send me a message, interested in interview, or just put interview here on the postings and the comments, and I'll get back to you. And if I don't, it's because I haven't chose you, so please don't be offended, all right? And it won't be this evening, but I will be looking for the next couple of weeks. I'm looking possibly for another co-host. I don't know if I want to do the show alone or have someone with me. So this is for you, Sherry. And as is. I picked up Ray for you, Sherry. Ray reads, yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So Ray is talking to you about getting outside, getting in touch with your inner self, grounding yourself more, paying more attention to your own inner guidance, and definitely meditation. Meditation is sure going to help you visualize where you want to be. Get out there and try and get some exercise done for you. There's problems going on for you in your digestive area, and I wouldn't be surprised if you don't have some neck and backache and some third eye headaches, and if your ears don't hurt from the headaches too. So please take time to breathe and relax yourself. Slow down on the acids in your diet and the fatty foods. I'll leave that with you, Sherry. So this is for you, Celia. You're next. It's another big snowstorm happening here, and I've had so much trouble with my internet, and my phone is all smashed up. Been one of those, I don't know if Mercury's been hanging around or what. Okay, Celia. Okay, here we go. Okay, Celia, I picked up Maya. It reads, schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this purpose. So there she is, Maya. It's time. I don't know if you're in schooling or you're thinking about taking some classes or workshops or courses, but this is definitely the right way to go. It's take the time to educate yourself as best you can with your life purpose or where you feel your life purpose is going. And please ask your angels for that extra guidance and support as you go along your way. So you may be going to be, or you are looking into further education or further certificates and such. Go for it. Take the time to go about researching everything that you possibly can and educate yourself on the topic or the situation or idea that's going and swirling in your head, and continue to research and write notes on that. Okay, it's a perfect time for you to investigate and learn all that you can. I'll leave that with you, Cecilia. I don't understand what you mean. If money was involved, always a catch, Josephine. But I hope you're not offended. I've paid thousands of dollars to get these certificates that are here on my wall, thousands of dollars to be able to get the training that I have. I've been born with this. Definitely not asking for $100 or anything like that. It's just a love bucket. If you have $5, put $5. I mean, I don't think I'm asking for very much. And yeah, there's always a catch to something. There's always a catch. Do you think? I'm leaving it at that. Okay, Josephine, warm up, little one. Poor thing. Okay. Okay, hi Vanessa. What's the difference between message and indigo? Well, I've done both cards. So this is your indigo deck, and this is messages from your angels. So these, when I talk about indigo and messages from your angels, these are the two oracle decks I'm using this evening. One is messages from your angels, and the other is indigo oracle cards, and they're straightforward, one-line things. I like to use them for mediumship, but it's just like one thing. Indigos are so much in a hurry, and their focus doesn't stay very long. It's like bang, 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 and they're gone. So um, with messages from your angels, there's actually a little message that's written down here and a deeper meaning. I hope that helps you. So Cheryl, I've got Cheryl Casanewman. You're welcome, Francesca. Let's not forget the love bucket. Thank you, Lillian, for sharing your time and gift with us. Thank you, Norma, for your support. Thank you very much. Patsy, hi. Vanessa, you want to try an indigo? First, I'm going to do Cheryl, and then Vanessa. Ruth, your grandmother loves you very, very much. She wants you to continue on the good fight. She calls you a little young whippersnipper. It's a lovely personality, very soft, very gently spoken. It feels like she might have been was very much the care provider, the nurturer. Okay. Cheryl. Hi, Angela. Yeah, pop. Okay. This one popped out for you, Cheryl. It reads, Aurora, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. How beautiful is that? Lucky lady, lucky, lucky lady. You see this lady is flying out of the tower. She's definitely going about things, getting things done, getting things accomplished, making things work. Be careful, please, Cheryl, not to force your ideas and your opinions upon others. Try to be the example, the quiet example. Allow the others to follow you. At this point, they don't understand what it is that you're trying to do or achieve in your life. And even if they do, they feel threatened because you're changing and they want you to stay your old self. But one cannot stay as our old self. So please move on. Don't take no for an answer, but don't force your ideas or your beliefs on other people. Just keep moving forward. And as you move forward, they will see just how serious you are and how very talented you are in that area. And they will start following you and copying you, etc., etc. So you're in a leadership role right now, and being a leader is not easy, but go for it, honey. Go for it. That's for you, Cheryl. Vanessa wanted an indigo card. Deborah? Kentu? You'll be after Vanessa? Oh, you're welcome, Celia. Hi, Nicole. Marge, Marge. Iverson. You're next. Right now, this is for Vanessa, please. Vanessa's a true warrior. She doesn't really need this. Possible guidance. Nicole, I've got you. Nicole Lacaus, I've got you. Hang on, someone's asking about the love bucket. Sorry, just give me a minute. Well, not a minute, but people were asking about the love bucket, so I'm just going to put it up here in the chat box, and hopefully you can see that. I appreciate any kind donation is appreciated for my service and my time. Thank you. Mama's got to get dog food and coffee. Okay, Vanessa. Vanessa, your card says dreams. It's very beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. Reflection. Anyway, it reads dreams. You can see this lovely lady is kind of down. Her head's in between her legs, and she's she's tired, but she's got a lot of dreams. She's got a lot of ambition, and she's you could be literally having visual dreams, like prophetic dreams, or in your dreams you're being guided to follow your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, whether they're daydreams, night dreams, little going off here and there on an idea. Just know that your dreams can come into reality, so keep focusing in on these dreams of yours, honey, and don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep focusing in on your dreams, because they have the ability to come true for you. Pay attention to your dreams, because you're being all right. Deborah, you're next. Nicole wants an indigo card. Indigo. All right, Deborah. Yeah. Deborah, I think you wanted messages. Deborah Cantu. This is for you, honey. Yes. Wow, I'm stubborn. I got the card Chantel for you, Deborah, and it's a romance card of all things. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reunited passion in your existing relationship. So be open to giving and receiving love, Chantal. I gotta see if it works. Yeah, it seems to work better on this side. Maybe not. Anyway, so here's the card. This is the lovely Chantal. She's got beautiful pink feathers, and it looks like the relationship that you're in, maybe not so romantic or so as fulfilling as you would hope it would be, but definitely it's going to start rekindling itself. The flame is going to start coming up. So please, the angels are asking you to please show your feminine side and allow love to come in. We can't be always protecting ourselves and afraid of getting hurt again when we're in an old relationship. Sometimes there really is a second chance. There really is a flame there. But we don't see that with the everyday little tit-tats that we have, like such as the toilet paper being on wrong, or the toothpaste tube being left open, or somebody not making their bed. And these things can accumulate, and we can form resentment or feel used because we're the ones always doing that. To pick up and clean, or having to do this, that, and the other thing. And the angels are just asking you to get back to the pleasures that you once had, to powder yourself up, get your sexy going, and try to get that romance rekindled. Allow that person to come to you, and you know, you shouldn't go to bed without at least kissing goodnight. It's not a good idea to go to bed in anger, if you can possibly do that. I'll leave that with you, Deborah. And if you haven't got romance in your life, look out, girl, because romance is coming your way. I don't know if it's a romance as in a way that you're passionate about a new career, or you're passionate about something new in your life, but something new and wonderful is coming your way, or something old is being revamped and looking good again. So continue on, and good luck with the passion there. Marge Inversion, this is for you. Yes. Nicole Brown, you want one too? Okay, Nicole. I have two Nicoles back to back. That's awesome. I hope everyone's found the love bucket properly. I don't know why, but I seem to be freezing up here. This is not a good thing. Hold on, I'm going to refresh. I hope I didn't lose the internet again. Okay. Can everyone see me okay? I just want to ask. Okay. I am sorry, I've been losing my internet, and I can't even see what's going on here now. Okay. Marge, I just did your card, Marge. You missed it. You can always go back. Thank you, Angela. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just kind of... Okay. Marge, I've done you. Vanessa, we've done you. That sounds kind of kinky, doesn't it? I've done you. Okay. So this is for Nicole Lacaus Adams, and she asked for an indigo card. Archangel Michael is around because the hot flashing is starting. Okay. That is just bizarre. Marge, I'm going to do you because I'm not sure if I did or didn't. So I'm going to pull up another card, and I'm going to use the indigo just to be sure I got you. So M-A-R-G-E, March, Inverson, I-V-E-R-S-O-N. And then Nicole Lacaus Adams, you're next, and then Nicole Brown, you're after. I don't know if you're going to like this very much, Nicole Lacaus Adams, but here it is. We pulled up the card, and it says, apologize. So you're being asked to think about your behavior and your kind of attitude towards things. First of all, apologize to yourself for being so hard on yourself, for fooling yourself, whatever it is. There's some sort of turmoil going on inside of you, and you really need to look at that and forgive yourself for what's going on. Also, the situation that you're in, if there's a situation that you're in right now and that the tensions are mounting, It's important that you apologize, even though we don't like having authority or knowing that someone is right, or we think that they're not right, but they, you know, it feels like they're forcing their opinion on us. It's not about that. It's because they love us and they want the very best for us. They want nothing but the very best for us. And the problem with that is with indigos, we don't listen. We don't like being told what to do. And it feels like we're being told what to do, but it's just the way that the people around you that love you so much care about you, and some of them can seem like they're overprotective and yes, I know kind of thing. But do you truly know? Do you truly know? And they're trying to help you best they can. It may not be the way you like it, but as an indigo specialist, sometimes it's good just to apologize at the situation and be the bigger person. Even if you feel you're right, take the guidance and let them know that you'll think about it. Don't be saying, I don't give a shit what you have to say, blah, 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 blah. Take some time to think about it and let them know that you appreciate their advice and that you're thinking about it. You may not use it, but you're thinking about it. Okay? So assert yourself lovingly and watch out for your temper. Okay? So Nicole Lacasse, that's for you. Nicole Brown, you're next. Very welcome, Vanessa. You always get great cards, Vanessa. Hello, Miss Dawn. I haven't seen you for a while. Bet you've been busy. Okay, Nicole. Your sun seems to be going up and down, honey, and your daughter doesn't seem to want to snap out of anything, but she's getting a bit better and more open about things and trying to be a little more helpful. That's fantastic. Oh, that's for you, Nicole. Ruth, your grandmother keeps popping in. Hello, sweeties. She loves to talk to people, so she's going, hi, everyone. That's so sweet. Lovely personality. Yes, I know, eh, well, Holly? Mine freezes. I have to refresh it. I've lost my internet. Almost lost a couple of clients because I lost the internet. It's not very funny. Okay. Nicole Brown, you have the card that says, stay. I'm blurry? Do I look blurry? Like dancing? Can you see me dancing? Sort of. Dancing queen. Okay, that was funny for a while. Your card says stay, Nicole. And it talks about the value of friendships, the value of family. Should I stay or should I go? Is it worth staying? Is it worthwhile? Is it going to be worth it in the long haul? Is this friend really backstabbing me, or are people really, my friends? And what it's saying here is, no matter how hard your situation is, you're being asked to stay strong, to stay in the situation that you're in, to evaluate the pros and cons of the friendships or the relationships that are about you. And if it's toxic, to let it go. So it's time for you to cancel, clear, delete some things in your life, some people in your life, and the kind of friends that you have right now, you ought to be questioning if you should stay, if it's a worthwhile friendship, if it's give and take equally, or if it's all you give, and there's no receiving on your end. It's not a good thing. So at this point, you're being asked to stay, to tough it out, to work things out, and to not tolerate being used, that's for sure, Nicole. I hope that helps you. Hi, Bernadette. You love that, eh? It's kinky. Hi, this is Bernadette, Donna's friend. Bernadette, can I have a reading, please? Sure. Bernadette. I just clicked like for you, Bernadette. Morality? Moraty. Okay, Marge, I skipped you. Sorry. Okay, Marge, we'll do you before I skip you again. And then I'll do Bernadette. And I don't always go in chronological order, so I don't go one after another. Sometimes I just scroll through and surprise somebody. There are a lot of people here while I'm live, and so if I don't get to you right away, you can join me for my live on the International Angels Network group, or you can private message me for a reading. And there's a funny one. I don't necessarily do 15 minutes readings online because it takes 15 minutes just to settle in. But my half-hour readings are $35 and my hour readings are $50. At this point, that may change. Subject to change. And what I'm doing live here is based on donations, love. So if you've enjoyed the reading and the time that I spend with you, please do give to the Love Bucket Fund. Appreciate it. Okay, Marge, this is it. Marge, you have nature. And so you are definitely being invited to get out in nature, to enjoy nature if you're not already doing that. The other thing is this is a very powerful card, and it's talking about picking up litter and clutter around you. To do anything you possibly can to help nature, whether that's reduce, reuse, recycle, or picking up a garbage, a candy wrapper on the street. You're being invited to clean up your inner self, take the cobwebs out of you, dust it off, and move on. And also you're being invited to take care of nature. So anything that has to deal with nature, you are definitely gifted for, and that you can help in amazing, amazing ways. The world does need to wake up. You know, look at that pipeline that's going on and stuff, and explosions, and all our animals in the sea with that dirty water, and so on and so forth. You know, animal abuse. You know, people wasting candy, people throwing out foods that they shouldn't. You know that. Anyway. You need to get in touch with nature, honey. You need to get out there and blow the stink off of you. And that's for you, Marge, okay? Sorry about missing you. Bernadette, you're next. I'm going to just switch up the cards. And Belle, I see you. Bellesoprano. Belle. Okay. So we've got Belle. And Norma wants an indigo card. Okay. Bernadette, this is for you. I'm using messages from your angels for you, Bernadette. So Bernadette, morality. Excuse me if I pronounce your name wrong. Okay, Bernadette, I have Marilla. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. I love this card. To me, it's the Magician card. The power is within you to manifest what it is you want to happen. At this point, you don't know which way to go, whether it's this way or that way, and like you start thinking about it and you say, oh, to hell with it, and you go into this gloom and doom kind of thing. So before you make any decisions, Marilla is suggesting that you seek wise counsel, that you talk to a good friend or whoever can give you the best advice on the things that you have ideas to focus on, whether that's a family situation or going back to school or a business. We want to look for someone who can direct us in the right path and who won't use your ideas for themselves. So seek out guidance. Another thing you can do is write the good and the bad, or the pro and the cons, to each choice that you have going on, each idea that you have going on. And if one is 60% happy and the other one is 90% happy, you'll definitely know which way that you want to go. But for that added assurance and bonus, do seek out wise counselor or talk to a close friend that will help guide you and tell you the truth no matter what. Okay? So I'll leave that with you, Bernadette. Belle, you're next. Belle Sopranos. Yeah, anyway. This is for you, Belle. You're welcome to call. Oh, so it is. Belle, I've picked up the card, and the angel called Shanti is called Shanti. I am the angel of peace, and I bring you new tranquility and smoother roads ahead. Totally awesome. Finally, after some trial and error, things are moving ahead for you, girl. Finally, a little bit of peace. That lion is finally tame, and I mean, it's hanging around like that, that roaring thing that can catch us off guard at times. But it looks like the lamb and the lion are finally at peace. So whatever's been challenging you and causing you to lose peace of mind, or the hard work that you've done is finally going to start paying off, and you can relax a little bit and enjoy some peace and quiet, and know that things are going to be better on the road and journey ahead into your path now. Finally, you're going to have a little break. Praise God for that one, girl. That's for you, Bill. Norma, Indigo. Norma. Okay, Bill, thank you. So only some people are seeing Norma de la Mora. I didn't skip you. I'm doing you now. Norma. Can you give Norma? Norma, I picked up the card, Love Yourself. Very beautiful. So you're being invited to start loving yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself the way to take care of yourself. You've put yourself through so much already, and you give, and you love. And so we have lost touch with taking care of ourselves by taking care of so many others. Please do take the time to go out and get yourself your nails done, or just go out, take yourself to a movie, have a nice bath, watch a favorite TV program, hang out with your friends, have a cup of tea. Do something that you love to nurture you and to get your energy back, honey. It's time for you to look inwards and love yourself. Looks like you do a lot of self-sabotaging. You put yourself down all the time, and your angels are saying, start loving yourself, because you really are a very special and wonderful person, and you have a lot to share. The thing is that you can't share something with anyone if you don't take care of yourself, and you've got to take care of yourself. So I'm going to leave that with you, Norma. I don't want to go too deep in that. And if anyone's interested in a private reading with me, please message me. My fees are nominal, $35 for a half hour. and $50 for 45 minutes to an hour. And I give good detailed readings. And if you're interested in that, please contact me. Other for the time that I am offering here right now and the readings that I'm giving, this is strictly love donation, and it's just a way of me getting out there and offering readings to people who can't really afford the $35 or $50 and can only offer $5 or $10 or $20 for the readings. So I thank you very much for your donations for my time, and I hope that you've enjoyed all this time. So I'm just going to check one more. Hi, Sue. Okay, Don. Don Steele, this for you. I'm going to give you an indigo, Dawn, for a change. Miss Dawn. I love Miss Dawn. I don't know why. She has beautiful energy. Miss Dawn. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 readings I've done so far. This is pretty good. They all want to come out for you, Dawn. Okay, Dawn, I picked up shielding. If you look at this young lady, you'll see that she's feeling attacked and that she's got her arms up, ready to protect herself and trying to shield herself from all the stuff that's going about her, all the activities and such. It's like, whoa, I'm picking up all this energy. And Marie Jimenez. Okay. So you want to talk about shielding and protecting yourself. You're out there, you're wide open, and it can feel like you're under attack or you're carrying the burdens of other people that aren't necessarily your burdens to carry. Also in a way that you might feel like people are gossiping or trying to attack you in some sort of undermining way or below the belt situation. So take the time to shield yourself and to look out for that. Ways of shielding ourselves, first of all, is self-preservation. We all have that in us, the need to preserve ourselves and to survive. So fight or flight, although we don't want that to happen. Shielding can work in a way of placing yourself in the golden light of Archangel Michael. And for me, it's Archangel Michael is to my left. Archangel Michael is to my right. Archangel Michael is in front of me. Archangel Michael is behind me. Archangel Michael is above me. Archangel Michael is at my feet. Archangel Michael envelops me all around and protects me and shields me from any negative toxicities. And so I just call on Archangel Michael to shield and protect me. And when I'm in situations where I can't shield myself, I'll often hide behind a friend or run to the bathroom and catch my breath while I can. Or if I feel like I'm being smothered too much in a conversation, I'll definitely move around and say, I need to go to the washroom, or I'm going out for a breath of fresh air, or, hey, look, somebody else is here. I'll see you in a little while. And so you take a little break from that, and then you come back. So that's small, mini ways of protecting yourself. I'm also starting a book group, Assertiveness for Earth Angels. I'll be reading some out of the book. It will be live on Zoom, and it will be based on Love Bucket donation. And I'll be reading a paragraph or two, and we will be discussing the book and what's entitled in it. So it's all about assertiveness and ways that we can shield ourselves. And the greatest way we can shield ourselves is through knowledge. Knowledge is the key to power. And wisdom is knowing when to use it or when to say it. And so I'm hoping that you will pick up a few tools, be able to talk openly and discuss along with me if you find anything interesting. So that's on February the 20th. here live, and I'll be using Zoom. Also, if you're interested and you would like to be considered for an interview on Angelic Empowerment International Radio, coming up 3rd of March is the first day, which is a Friday. So it'll be every Friday between 1 and 2 p.m. Eastern. So I hope that you will join me. If you're interested in being interviewed, please leave your links to your fan pages and put interview. Also, you can send me a message in my Facebook Messenger. So we've had 25 readings so far. Sue, I will give you a card, certainly. Sue D. Jones. And yes, I see you, Brenda. You're welcome, Bernadette. I'm trying to read something, but Erica, I will look at your question after I'm done the live, because I keep getting my feelings hurt. How do you stop that? By learning what the triggers are. Please join me for the Assertiveness for Earth Angels book club, and let's talk about how we can shield and protect ourselves and the kind of characters that are out there and how to deal with them, okay? It's on a love bucket. So Sue, I'm going to pull a card for you, and then I think we will call it a day, because we've been on now for an hour and 6 minutes, which is kind of bizarre. It feels like I just got on. Sue, you are special. This is the card you have, Sue. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The angels want you to know just how very special you are to them, and how very special you mean to others in this life. You think that you are not special, that you are kind of like a nobody, but truly people are inspired by you, Sue, and people want to hear from you, Sue. People want you to come out, and they love the way that you have a way for making people feel that they're very special, and you're very attentive to their needs. And heaven is applauding and showing appreciation and gratitude to you for all that you do, whether that's above or hidden. Heaven is definitely applauding you and thanking you for all the work that you do. They are acknowledging that you are special, that you do have this gift. You have this gift for helping others even when they don't even think they need the help. So please continue on what you're doing, but don't forget to take care of yourself too, Sue, because you are a giver, and let's do some receiving. So I'm going to close off, and thank you so much for joining me this evening, and I hope to be able to come live on Wednesdays again, but in this group. As you know, I've left the International Association of Angel Practitioners and Angel Realms Radio, and I'm starting my own radio show called Angelic Empowerment International. I'm currently looking to, I'm not sure, but I'm kind of looking for a co-host for it, and also to interview some people. So if you're interested in being interviewed, please do leave your link here or send me a message. And if you enjoyed the time here in the readings, I ask you to please donate to the Love Bucket. And thank you so much for joining me this evening. And so we close. Mother, Father, God, thank you so much for this circle this evening, for all my new yummy friends, for all 27 readings that were done this evening. May I pray that they provide guidance and care for the people enveloped and circled within us, around us tonight. May it continue on to provide guidance to them. Archangel Michael, I ask that you forward yourself, shield and protect each and every person from any negative toxicity or any harm coming their way. Keep them in the shield of truth, love, perseverance, pursuance, determination, and courage. Archangel Michael, please allow healing to each and every individual who needs this, physical, mental, and emotional. Archangel Ariel, I send to you to guide you along the path and to lead the way. And so it is. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you all on Saturday live at 7:33 in the International Angels Network, which is run and operated by Claudia Ibarra. And if you've enjoyed this evening, as I said, please donate to the Love Bucket. I look forward to seeing you all again, and thanks. Till then, peace, Earth Angels. Bye-bye.